Hello everyone, I am Sarah Nemtanu, I am a violin teacher and today's lesson is with Ambre Palusci avec aussi Ayaka Matsuda. What will we play, Ambre?
Today I will play from Souvenir d'un lieu, cher, the meditation.
Which composer?
Tchaikovski.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I will take a big risk, Ambre. I want to talk about rugby. I'm sorry. No, because I want to talk about rhythm. And do you know the haka of New Zealand team?
Yes,
do you know the haka? This team is just to prove how the rhythm has a power. Because they just do, you see what they do, and ta 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 ta, rap, they just shout and play rhythm and do them with their body. And it is supposed to honor the team they will play with, but in the same time to impress them with something very deep. And I think the first signs of music on our planet is rhythm. And life also, why we are alive, it's also because our heart is beating. So there is something, because I know you now, and I just want to make you be aware this week that we spent together how the power of the rhythm is important, not only in the relationship with ourselves and the music and the violin, but also in the world, and what is the impact of the rhythm on people. Okay. You see, and because of rugby, it's an example, of course, the haka, but each time I see this, I'm impressed and it resonates in my body. I feel something, oh, yes, in my genes, and I don't know, 1,000 generations before. Yes, it resonates in everybody's body. So what you did is really okay. But I think the power of the rhythm can be a little bit even more present.
Okay.
After we will talk about, of course, the dynamics but you play very well, so I want to. Mm-hmm. Can you try? I don't want to play. You play. Just two before. bit sad. Am I right?
No.
You're a little bit sad because, yes, you... Okay. I talk about the wheel, la roue.
Okay.
So, for me, the general pulse, the impact of the beat, of the first beat of the bar, okay, is very important. But, I just want to reassure you a little bit, say, you can do what you want, a little micro rubato, what you want during the circle, okay? So it means, but it doesn't have to change the general pulse. Or a little bit, some moments for a piano subito, for example. But it sounds free, no?
Okay.
You're not very convinced. I think it was very free, but in the same time, we felt a general pulse. It's possible.
I will
Ambre.
try. Yes.
Yes. So I do the wheel as a start. I do the wheel, okay? You do what you want, just to make a connection between something, you know, concrete to feel the rhythm. Deux avant, c'est bien. Allez, anticipe. Super. How did you feel?
I think it was fear, but for me it's a little bit fast.
It's a little bit fast.
Yes.
Again, the same story?
Yes.
Okay, it can be more calm.
A little bit, I would say.
Okay, it's not quite a question of tempo. Okay, this is one thing, and we continue. You take a little bit too much time. Now it was okay, but here.
Ah, okay.
With a slow vibrato, with a calm phrasing, you can give the illusion it's slower.
Okay.
I swear, I swear. This is your level, you know, of wanderings. Like it very much. You see?
Better.
Yes, because you know what you use as a pilot. You know what you use to make it like this or like this. You are the boss. Yes? Just we continue immediately. Just a suggestion for you. Sometimes on the three notes, sometimes you don't vibrate.
Yes,
and sometimes there is one non-expressive, two okay, one non-expressive. It can be the first, the second, or the third. Really don't forget to have always this expression here. Là, see? You see, it never stops. Oh, please, okay, it will come back. Oh, yes, just
can
on
do it
8
again.
bars, on
Yes.
8 bars. Détendu. Ambre. I don't know. My body doesn't lie. I had goosebumps. Really?
Okay. Yes.
How
It
did
was
you
like a
feel?
voice when it's vibrating.
Voila,
Yes.
we are not something else than this.
Yes.
Voices. Bravo. What can we do? Ah oui, 35, 36? Thank you, very good, very good. Little details of rhythm with the haka.
Okay.
No, this rhythm, it's a little bit like a triole,
Okay.
but it's tiny. Yes, the different trois. You see?
Yes.
I exaggerate now, of course. And
Little time.
you know the crescendo you have on 47, when the second. You can anticipate the scales. Okay, you can take your time at 54. You do it differently and I respect, no problem. But starting from the crescendo, try to see a rainbow. Okay. No, an arch. Mm-hmm. Yes? Alors, the first, 39. Alors, Parfait, Ambre, parfait. Just one suggestion,
Yes.
the only one. Because you stop a little bit too soon and think it's the bit later. Yes, da 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 da. See, it's surprising.
Yes.
So if you sit on this first beat, it's a little bit a pity.
Yes.
Alors, ti da, a bit of 55. Ambre, who is your favorite violinist?
My favorite violinist?
Yes, at the moment or past. I don't care.
It's Isabelle Faust.
Isabelle Faust. Do you? No, it's not a good example, because she doesn't use vibrato. Okay, no. Yes. If she had to play this piece, when we arrive here, do you think Isabelle Faust will not vibrate?
No.
She will never do that.
Yes.
Like we said at the beginning,
yes.
Okay? But with something relaxed. No. Yes? Can we start? Where were you want? No, before. Can you start a little bit before?
Sorry.
Oui.
Okay.
You can do such a huge effect. You can take your time.
Yeah, I'm afraid if I take too much time here, then the second one cannot be like
the
softer.
Second bar?
Yes, because I wanted to play the second one like softer. Yes.
I show you it's possible. Because our instruments are like, as we said, as like voices. There are millions of ways to use it. Accent, aigu, ou n'importe quoi. Sorry, I speak French. So, if you think you cannot do it less because it's already not even more in the piano. There are 1,000 ways to do piano like this. Forte is less colors, but it's still possible. But I said hundreds ways to make forte, but thousands to make piano.
Okay.
Yes. Please, can we try this phrase? But we try to take the most risks.
Okay.
And communicate a little bit with Ayaka for your taking time. You can play a little bit more. The first.
Yes.
You need time, of course, to. to find and to research. Can we do a bit of 65? I don't know which way.
I think up.
Okay.